Hey guys, welcome back to Say What Reacts. We're back again with a brand new reaction for you guys. So, I heard a little snippet of a song called Love Dive, and I was like, ooh, that sounds like something I might actually like. So full disclosure, I primarily react to boy groups. I'm a big boy group stan. There are some girl group songs that I definitely like, some girl groups that I stan as well. I definitely stan Blackpink. I've listened to their whole discography. I've been getting into Mamamoo. And other than those two, I haven't really gotten into any other groups. There are some songs by other groups that I like here and there. But overall, I would say I'm definitely more of a boy group stan. But if I like a song, I like a song. That's how I am. If I will say if it's not me, I'm not really feeling it, and I'll say why. I'm never rude or disrespectful because just because it may not be something that's my taste doesn't mean that it's a bad song at all. It's just not suited to what I prefer. That's all. So I will be completely honest in my reaction on whether it's for me or not, whether I really like it, whether it's going to go on my playlist. So yeah, like I said, I'm always super respectful though, because regardless of whether it's my taste or not, these groups, these artists, they put a lot of hard work into what they're doing, and that alone needs to be respected. So let's talk about what we're going to do today. So I knew that I wanted to react to Love Dive because, like I said, I had heard a little snippet of a song and I was like, what is this? This sounds like something that's like up my alley, something I might vibe with, one on my playlist. And some of the subscribers were like, well, I mean, if you're going to do Love Dive, they only have 3 MVs. You might as well react to all of them. I'm like, oh, I might as well, huh? Because they know I prefer to do longer reactions. So that being said, they have convinced me to do all 3 of their MVs. So we'll do them in chronological order. So we'll start with 11, then go into Love Dive, and then finish with After Like. I've heard a tiny little snippet of the You Make Me 7-Eleven, I think is how it goes. I don't know. I've heard that little snippet. I don't know if that one will be my vibe or not, but we will see. Love Dive, I've heard a snippet. Seemed like it would be my vibe. After Like, I don't think I know anything about. So this is going to be super interesting to literally go into this like not know. I have no idea how many members there are. I don't know their age ranges. I know they're from Starship only because I'm on Starship's channel for the MVs. But that's literally all I know. So yeah, this is going to be so interesting, but I think it's going to be really fun. So let me go ahead and put the screen on the screen for you guys, or the video on the screen for you guys. I am going to have a pause warning here. I am a pauser, so if you don't like pausing, you can kindly exit the video now. You don't have to watch this. It's no big deal. It's no hard feelings. But just know that I pause, and their pause warning is here for a reason. So if you bitch about it in the comments and you're rude, your comment will just get deleted and I'll block you from the channel. No big deal, but we have no time for negativity here. We want to celebrate positivity. I will try to pay attention to kind of everything that's going on in the video. And with my ADD brain, I cannot wait till the end of the video to talk about stuff. So I will pause, I will talk about stuff, I'll rewind a little bit, and we'll continue watching. I think that's, being very respectful to the group and not to miss anything, and, to acknowledge what's happening on the screen. So I hope that makes sense. I've chatted a lot. I guess we should just dive right in. And yeah, I guess I'm nervous. I'm actually a little nervous. So okay, 11. I'm assuming their debut song. So if that's the case, they debuted 11/29, so a little over a year ago, maybe, that they debuted. Okay, all right, let's do this. Is my volume's good? Oh, I need to press this button. Okay, let's do this. Oh, interesting beat already. Okay, I find that interesting. That type of sound sounds very I don't know. I don't know. I'm really shit with geography, so I'm Middle Eastern of some kind. I don't know of what kind. And then the floating kind of thing going around the vase is just very interesting so far. I really like the way it sounds. Okay, That's my first initial impression. 10 seconds in. Let's go. Ooh, the effects. Hold on. Okay, so these are the girls. Hi. So these are the girls. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 girls. Okay. I really like the contrast of the color of the gloves and their white outfits. It very, very much pops. I like the whatever the effects were that was happening on the gloves as well. Okay, I'm gonna go back again because I wasn't expecting it to come in like that. Let's go. I like the way she her voice went up like that. I liked that a lot. I thought it sounded very good. Yeah, I really, really like the inflection in their vocals when they go up on that note. Now, just full disclosure, typically, I am a mid to low tone vocal lover. Like, all of my biases, for the most part, and, like, my boy groups all are, like, a deep voice vocals. Chanyeol, Felix, V, just first as some examples. I really like a deep tone vocal. That doesn't mean that I can't appreciate how beautiful high vocal sounds as well. It's just not always my preferred sound. But this sounds really, really nice. I really like it. The beat is super catchy. I find myself kind of like bobbing along and, like, you know, feeling the beats. That's good. It's the biggest pearls ever. I was not expecting that's a really, really cool, like, negative coloring on the film. I was not expecting it to slow down like that. Oh, that just picked right back up. Oh, she's really cute. Is it like, obviously 7 and 11 rhyme? I'm assuming maybe because it's like, usually when you rank things, you rank them out of 10, and like 10 is the best. Like, if you think something's really, really great, you're like, I give it a 10 out of 10. So if they're saying you make me feel like 11, is that means like you make me feel even better than the best could be? Is that what they're saying? Because I'm like, what else could that mean? I don't know what else that could mean. So let me know if I'm right in understanding what they're saying. I think that I'm right, but I don't know. Excuse me. This beat, that's super catchy. They're so pretty. Oh, really cool choreo. The blue gloves really stand out, and I like how they were doing that with like their hand, and like they're literally, it says like Into the Waves, and it's like blue. Yeah, I think that was very clever there. The way it slows down before it comes into the chorus, or maybe pre-chorus, I'm not sure, is very unexpected, and I think kind of draws you in because you're like, wait, something just changed up, what's happening? So it definitely did a good job at kind of like drawing you into like, wait, what's going on, and wanting you to pay attention a little bit more before like it comes right back in. She bit the 7. That's really, I really like the sound. Like, it sounds really, really good. Um, let me finish this. There's about a minute left of the song. I don't want to give my final opinion until I've been able to hear the whole thing. It's a really cool shot. I really like just this whole thing. It's so aesthetically nice to like look at. It seems fairly simple just as far as how it's made. But it's so visual. Like, it really draws your eye into her, the focus in the center, and then just the lighting with it. They did a great job with such, like, it doesn't look like a simple like set piece, but it is when you think about, when you look at it, it's just, kind of cut out, I'm assuming wood with drilled holes and like in string and stuff like woven through the holes. So it's fairly simple, I would assume, to make, but it's so effective. Like, it looks amazing. I was wondering what this was. Oh, I was like, is she gonna catch it? Nope, it's just gonna hit her on the head. I'm not sure. And open. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, that's really pretty. The light with the sparks coming down. It's really. So I'm trying to figure out how much of that is a physical set, and like if the whole thing is a physical set in just like a gigantic warehouse, or if part of it is a physical set and the rest of it CGI'd in with it. So it's not in as big of a warehouse as it seems, you know what I mean? Or big of a place as it seems. Super interesting. I really like the way it looks, though. They're really pretty, and like the music video is very pretty, and their vocals sound great. Oh, cute pose at the end there. Hold on. There we go. Very cute pose there at the end. Is this the end? Sometimes people have stuff at the end. No. Okay, cool. Okay, so... Okay. The song, the beat was super, super catchy. I really liked the way their voices kind of went up on those certain parts that I pointed out earlier. Surprisingly enough, I wasn't crazy about the chorus. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You make me feel like 11. That really wasn't my favorite part. I was really wanting to like that more. But I wasn't crazy about that part of the song. I liked the other various parts of the song. And I thought their voices actually sounded really, really nice. They weren't too high and crazy for me, because if something's too much, kind of bubblegum-ish, you know what I'm saying? I don't tend to like it. That was not it for this at all. I thought their voices sounded really nice. And I wasn't crazy about the chorus, unfortunately. But the beat overall of the song was so nice, catchy. The way it slowed down before that pre-chorus or chorus kicked in was very surprising, and definitely wasn't something expected. So it was nice to be caught off guard with that. I'm not 100% sure on exactly like the concept or storyline as to what's going on in the video. I don't know if I really caught that, or if this was more just kind of like a performance type thing, mixed with different scenes and sets thrown in. I'm not sure. So if there was more to it than I caught, please just let me know. I know the vase was there, but I thought maybe something was gonna happen. And the only thing I think happened when the vase kind of broke was it was the wide shot scene with the sparks coming down. They were dancing, so I was thinking maybe something was going to come out of the vase, almost like genie in the bottle type thing. Although that wasn't a genie, it was just a vase. But you know what I mean. I thought something was going to happen with the vase falling and kind of breaking. So what does the vase represent? Why did it fall? Why did it break? I'm not sure. So I'm trying to read more into it, but I'm not 100% sure what was going on. So please fill me in on anything that I might have missed on that. So it was a great song. It was super catchy. I don't think it'll go on my playlist because The chorus just didn't quite do it for me. But the rest of the song I loved. I thought the rest of the song sounded really cool. And the beat was really fun. Okay, so that's that one. Once again, these are just my opinions. The song was still great. It's just my personal preference. I wasn't crazy about the chorus. That's all. So please don't get upset or offended by that. I'm trying to be completely honest with my reactions. It was still a great song. And I see why. I know it did like really, really well. If I'm not wrong, I hope I have the right group. I think if I'm not wrong, this song for a debut song for a group, this song did like really, really well. If I'm not mistaken, it won like a lot of awards. If I remember correctly. I know the K-pop junkie guy loved this song so much, and he put the girl that was like on a live stream, and she was like saying, "You make me feel like love," and she was like on her phone. He put that as a clip in like so many of his videos, and that's where I'd heard that before. But yeah, so I think if I'm not wrong, it did really, really well and won like a lot of awards, which is understandable because it's so damn catchy and they sound great on it. Yeah, the chorus just wasn't my preference, that's all. Okay, so Love Dive is up next. I am very highly anticipating this because I heard a little bit and I liked it. But that doesn't mean the whole song's gonna sound like that. So I'm anxious because I'm like, what is the rest of the song gonna sound like? Am I gonna like it? I hope so. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this and let's see. Let's go. Oh, I might help if I like put it on the screen for you guys. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Ooh, that's really pretty. That's hold on. Okay, so definitely a love, almost Valentine-ish aesthetic to this. Okay, all right. I like the font. Oh, interesting. The E's are 3s upside down. Isn't that is that the E in their, is it IVE, by the way? I've been saying IVE. I hope I'm saying that right. I hope it's not like Eve and I'm just saying it completely wrong. I thought it was IVE. But if I am wrong about that, please just kindly let me know in the comments below. The upside down 3 here on the E's, isn't that the same as their logo in their name, in their IVE name? Like Dive. I don't let me know. I don't know. Once again, I really don't know anything. I literally know nothing. So let me know in the comments, please. Automatically, this is so much more my vibe. The tone of her voice was beautiful. It was a nice mid tone. I really, really liked the way that sounded. I really like the setting that they're in too. It just looks whatever place they're at looks nice. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, like a roulette. Okay. Oh, she's so pretty. Okay, automatically, I'm loving the way this sounds. I love their voices. I love the way it sounds. I like this whole kind of love concept theme. The girl with the arrows that had the heart shape. Now they're playing like a roulette. It's like a love roulette type of thing. So I really like the concept so far. Let's continue. This sounds really, really good. I'm really liking it so far. This is the part I've heard. Ooh, oh my god. The hearts have devil horns now. And she just said no narcissistic. Okay, interesting. And they're like, it's like they're looking into like a mirror, it looks like. And it's as they're saying narcissistic. Oh my god, I really like the way this sounds. With does that say with Jean? With Jean? With it looks like, I don't think it's team because that doesn't look like an M. It looks like an N. It looks like with Jean, I guess. I don't know. Jean's my middle name. It's with me. love that. Oh, that was cute. That's really cute there. You into me into you. I like that. Oh, they're just pointing. Hold your breath because we're taking a love dive. Okay, fun. I wasn't expecting this part. Okay. This is really cute. Oh, that is such a pretty shot. Oh my goodness. Okay, this has been really, really cute so far. You know, with the car flying in the clouds, just the red hearts everywhere, the beautiful flowers, but yet it's kind of like there's like it's pretty, it's love, it's right, but it's also kind of like recognizing like kind of like a darker side of it as well, with the hearts with the double horns, and talking about how, you know, the narcissistic side of things, and like how I'm into you, you're into me, you know, our black eyes, like, you know, it's a lot of different words that they're using that don't necessarily sound positive. So it's very interesting. It's almost like they're kind of, you know, showing you both sides in a way. Oh, my cat. Hi, babe. Taco Man. Cat's name is Taco. Yeah, he's just rearranging himself to go back to sleep. Okay. Let's continue. The Cupids. I love that shot with the angel wings behind her. That's really pretty. I really like the way that looks. Time to hesitate. It's almost like with the oh, that's such a pretty shot. With the ooh part, it's almost like enticing in a way. It's almost like they're trying to draw you into like the love, you know, type of thing. It's like they're talking about hesitating. They're like, oh, 3 seconds is enough. It's like they're not even thinking about it for a long period of time. They're like, oh, okay, yeah, I thought about it. It's fine. You know what I mean? So it's almost like, taking a love dive, like jumping in feet first, not thinking twice about it, just like going for it, which isn't always a good thing. So I think that's what we're talking about here, and what they're like portraying, I think, in the song. So yeah, let me know if I'm on the right track with what I'm thinking with that. Yeah, let me know. Even the choreo, the way it was like woo, and they like went forward and like kind of drew you in. Even with that, it's literally like what I was just talking about. It's so bad it's good. See, it's gotta be that. And then it turns into this. And I love the boop, boop, the little choreo that they're doing with that. It's really cute. Really, really cute visual backgrounds that they're using. Ooh, that little pause beforehand, unexpected. I love stuff like that, when like something, like you're expecting something to happen, and then it's like, ooh, wait, what just happened? I don't know. Okay, so I really like when songs have those little elements in it, like when it's like full silence and then it comes right back in. I really like when that happens. Oh, girl, get it. Okay, girls, you get it. Breaking it down. Nice little breakdown here. I wasn't like expecting like a little like dance break thing happening on the bridge. But I was pleasantly surprised. Once again, I love it when song surprises me or when an MV surprises me. I love that. So that was a great little pleasant surprise that I was completely not expecting, but very much appreciate. Yeah, I really like this one. Totally more my sound. Oh, I was right. It is the IVE from Dive. Okay. Yay, it wasn't crazy in the beginning. Good stuff. Okay, cool. Yeah, I very much like that one. I'm glad I did this little dive. Pun intended, dive into their MVs just real quick because I actually really did like that song. I am, like I said, I'm very particular when it comes to my girl group songs. So sometimes even if something sounds good or catchy, I'm not always going to put it on my playlist like the first one, but this one, totally up my alley, up my street, whatever you want to say. Depends on where you're from is how, how people word that. But loved this one. Loved it so much. It's definitely going on my playlist. Very much my vibe. That makes me super curious to see what the third one is going to be like, because the beats on both of them have been great. Their vocals have sounded great. Their visuals have been lovely on both of them as well. I feel like there was more of a solid, understandable concept with the second video as opposed to the first one. I'm not quite 100% sure on what the full concept was on the first one, other than some of the visuals matched the sound of the instruments that were in the production. Other than that, I'm not really sure what the concept was. So fill me in on the first one if you don't mind. Loved the second one. Totally understood it, I believe. If I missed something, let me know. But yeah, now we're going into Afterlike, and this was their latest comeback, I believe, on in August, I think. So yeah, I'm super curious because I feel like the first two had great beats, great vocals, great visuals, but definitely sounded very different. So it makes me curious as to what the heck this one is going to sound like. So let's go ahead and put this on the screen and let's jump in. Well, that just started right up. Oh. Sorry, I wasn't reading the lyrics. My bad. I was so caught off guard with the almost slightly throwback sound. Maybe not slightly, maybe more than slightly. The kind of retro-ish throwback sound that came in right at the beginning. I was like, oh, that's what we're doing. That I totally didn't even read the lyrics. I'm sorry. Let's continue. What does the car say? Peaches. I thought it said peaches. Interesting. This looks almost like the symbols in the back of the background almost look like the crash test dummies. I don't know if you guys remember that. Like the dummies that they would put in the cars when they crash test the cars to see how well it handles when the car's in an accident. Anyway, those symbols kind of remind me of that. I don't know it. Anyway, okay, I just aged myself. Anyway, let's go. What was it that came into... Sorry. It is a camera, right? Sorry, one second. Okay, so it is a camera. So she is posing for, almost like a car show where you pose in front of the car and stuff like that. So she is posing in front of the car, and there is a camera actively taking pictures of her that we can see in the shot. Very interesting. Interesting. So it doesn't matter if I change my mind later. What matters is I'm into you right now. Interesting. Afterlike. Okay. Okay, I really, really like the colors that they're using. I noticed at the very beginning, I'm going to jump back to this, but just give me 1 second. At the very beginning of this, there's these colors, and there are 6 colors on the screen. And I didn't really take note of that. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. But now that we've just jumped into the video and I'm seeing green, yellow, and then blue, I'm like, huh, so is every girl gonna like represent a different like color? Which I think is super, super aesthetically pleasing. I love this plane is flying over and there's heart-shaped things like on the plane up here. I think that's interesting too. Okay, sorry, let's continue. Yeah, pink now. Oh, it's beyond like what's after like. Oh, love. It's the love dive. Okay, that's cute. I love that all of their jewelry is matching their colors, like their representative color in the video. I think that that's really, really cute. I really like the concept of each girl having a completely different color that they're representing through their jewelry and through the background of their set and their scene. I don't know, if stuff like that for me is super aesthetically pleasing. I don't know, maybe it's like my slight OCD that I have sometimes that I'm like, oh my God, I love that. But I really like that. This isn't a song that is as much my speed as Love Dive is, but I really like the song. I need to listen to it more to decide whether this would be something that's going to go on my playlist or not. But they look great, they sound great, and it's super catchy once again. So yeah, let's continue. Oh, this is the one that sampled, oh my God, is it I Will Survive? Yeah, I Will Survive. Gloria Gaynor's I Will Survive. This is the song that sampled that. I heard about this. Okay. Did I hear this in one of those, every Saturday I go live with my subscribers and I do like a tea time, song of the week, radio time, all this stuff, and I do giveaways every week. And I, sometimes I'll play games. And I think one time we did one of those like this song or that song type of like drop it and what is it? You know what I'm talking about. One of those games with the different groups. Anyway, and I feel like I heard this and I was like, oh my God, I know that song. They're using the sample. I feel like I've heard this before, but I didn't realize it was them. But I only heard the snippet from the game that I played that day with them. But okay, so yeah, so they sampled Gloria Gaynor's I Will Survive. Really, really great. At least I think that's the song. It sounds like that's the right song. What a great, because I said like there's a slight retro feel, and as soon as the full chorus kicked in, holy crap, there is a major retro feel. Are you kidding me? That's straight 70s right there. Straight 70s. It sounds really great. It's crazy because it looks like they're dancing on water because of like the like LED floor, I'm assuming, but they're not dancing on water. But I really like the way it looks like they are, and I kind of like how they're very obviously on a set and they're making it known in the video, we are filming you on a set. Their cameras are in the way, you can see the lighting in the way, like they're intentionally putting the lights and the cameras in the shot. So I feel that that's very interesting. Because I mean, I don't really know other than like them having their own color. I'm not really sure of a solid concept on this one yet, except for the fact that like they're doing photo shoots. They're doing photo shoots and video shoots and stuff. I mean, maybe that is the concept, you know? Cute. Very cute. She's adorable. That's cute. Cute dress. And you know what my strength is? It's that I'm honest. I hope that's my strength too, because I always try to be honest with you guys. This part, the what's after like that part, I actually really like the way that sounds. Yeah, this chorus I actually really like. It's very catchy. Cute. I was not expecting someone to come in and start rapping. Was totally not expecting that. So this was this pleasant surprise once again. Fun. IVE. Ooh. And I goes between love. Interesting. Oh, I liked the right here, the color, all the colors around, just like it was in the beginning, and just like all their individual colors. I like it. I love the way they're breaking down the word and stuff. This is really aesthetically pleasing. This is really pretty. Cute. Very cute. It makes me wonder if this is where they filmed the first one, which was 11. Remember I was saying, like, I don't, like, is this like a big set? Is this like a big warehouse? Where is this? This looks like the flooring almost looks like this could be in the same area. It makes me wonder if it is. They're so sparkly. That was a really cute, pretty visual. Like, so a lot of times in dance, I danced a lot when I was younger and even coached dance teams and everything. And a lot of times, like, you're making pictures, like, you know, any given moment at the end of this count or the end of that count, if you took a picture, it would be like a pretty, like, shot. Like, this would be like a pretty picture, I guess is what you could say. So yeah, they make a lot of really nice, like, pictures within their choreo. Super catchy. That's a really pretty visual at the end. Interesting. Okay. Really liked that one. I don't know if that will be playlist yet. I very much liked the like when it went into the chorus. Hold on, let me see if I can. The what's after like, the what's after like, from the you and I, that part. I really liked that part, and of course the audible chorus part of the sample. Of course, I like the way that sounds because I like that song. But I feel like in this one, which is crazy, I feel like the first one, I liked the verses more than the chorus, and in this one, I feel like I like the chorus more than the verses. It's kind of an opposite thing. So I feel like maybe I need to hear it again, and just see if it's something that, if I had it on my playlist, would I skip it to the next song? Would I not 100% vibe with it? Or would I listen to it, like, frequently on my playlist? I'm not 100% sure on that. Love Dive, absolutely, I would 100% listen to that on my playlist a lot. So yeah, one second. Just trying to, okay, that's a better picture, I think, maybe. Oh, that's a cute one. But yeah, so I feel like the first one, great song, great beat, great vocals, but not on my playlist because it's not my vibe. Second one, Love Dive, absolutely loved it. diving into that one, putting it on my playlist 100%. This one, I'm in between with. Not sure if I want it on my playlist yet. I feel like I need to listen to it again, but I did like it a lot. I really liked the way that chorus sounded for sure. So I think I just need to hear it again, I think, maybe. And just kind of like really decide where I sit with it. But yeah. That's my first time ever reacting to IVE. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I don't think it's even. I think it's IVE. I'm hiccuping now. This is not saying I'm going to do a dive. I'm just using that word a lot. Into their entire discography or dance practices or anything like that. I just wanted to check them out. Of course, if you think that they have like a B-side song that is, you know, more kind of something I might vibe with, that, you know, like I'm assuming you can tell by like Love Dive, I like more of a darker type sound. I like a deeper vocal, as you could probably see. So, I mean, it doesn't mean I can't appreciate a higher vocal. It's just more what I'm drawn to. So if you know of a B-side of theirs that you're like, you would love this B-side, please comment that down below, and then maybe I could check that out as well. I would very much appreciate that. But yeah, I guess that is it for this reaction. I hope my honesty, once again, I will be honest with you, but I'm never going to be disrespectful, because these groups, they put in very hard work, and they're obviously are popular and have won awards for a reason. They're good songs. But that doesn't mean that it's going to be something that every single person's going to have on their playlist, you know? I hope that you appreciate that honesty and respect that. I hope I don't piss anybody off just because you might love the song and it wasn't my favorite. But yeah, that is going to be it for this reaction. Please, please, please like, comment, and subscribe. I would very much appreciate that. And let me know your thoughts on everything I had to say. And yeah, I guess that's it. Once again, please, please, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Da da da